Thank you. Thank you. The fourth frame. Stephen Maguire to break.
I think even some of the O'Sullivan supporters, of which there are many, would like to see Maguire start to play better, because it's a match, a contest they've come to see. They don't want a tame 6-1.
Well, let's see how close Ronnie gets to this. This is a tough shot he's looking at. Terrific.
One.
You can't hit them any better than that. He's starting to look good. And just the gentlest of little cannons. He might not even have to play the cannon here. He can go through the gap there. Yeah, well played. This is a good early chance in this fourth frame. And I expect him to knock a few in here.
Nine.
It's England versus Scotland in this semi-final. If Ronnie O'Sullivan was to win the match, it would
16.
be England versus China. Ding Junhui waiting for the winner.
17.
It could be a big day tomorrow, Clive, at the Wembley Arena.
Puppies on the spot.
With a massive crowd, possibly a record for snooker. With that trophy at stake.
$24. $25.
Bridging over a ball as he opened the bunch a little more. Finished straight on the black, which is why he preferred the pink.
Arian Williams just saying give us a second. Ronnie, the black, or the pink, sorry, spot's occupied, so in the direct line without touching the reds there, in line with the black. This is where the left hand is so useful for this next shot.
31.
Look how Ronnie can reach over there and three loose reds. They're not a good bunch to go into the where the pink is there, so we'd probably leave them alone for the time being. Much better to go into them from the blue.
39.
But even then it's not that easy.
40.
May decide to do it now. Although having said that, has he come back a little bit too far? He's just a few inches short of being able to. Well, he still should be able to can. The only problem here, because of the angle he's left himself, he could slip off the side of the reds and he could lose the white up the other end of the table. But he plays this shot so well. But he's lost the white, and up the other end of the table it goes.
47.
Well, that red seemed to jump a little
Ronnie
bit
O'Sullivan,
after he
47.
made contact with it. Let's just have a look at the red here. Yeah, you can see it lifting off the bed of the table. Well, this is an attacking shot that he's taking on here. He's going to open the bunch when trying to pot this one in the left corner. It's a big shot.
Well, an even bigger shot with confidence low from so many mistakes.
Yes, you need to be cueing well to take those type of shots on, and you need to be full of confidence. And it most certainly looks like 3-1 at the mid-session interval. Stephen Maguire might be heading to the practice table, and I'm sure Terry Griffiths will be there waiting for him to have a little chat.
7.
Maguire only at 61% pot success rate, which is extremely low
14.
for a player of his calibre.
$15. $21.
Frame ball then.
22.
I'm just thinking of the mid-session interval, Dennis, and what Terry Griffiths,
27.
Maguire's coach, could say to him.
28.
I think some soothing words or constructive words would probably be of more value than any technical advice at this stage.
It's the most difficult thing in the world to work on someone's confidence. It's just trying
35.
to get him positive, trying to get him to forget what's happened in a couple of the frames. But it's easier said than done. It's all about mental
40.
strength.
41.
And Ronnie O'Sullivan is starting to look very good indeed.
He certainly looks as if he's got it all there
47.
for a great performance.
48.
But Maguire has played so poorly that there's no need for one at the moment. Maguire is not at this stage proving an opponent
55.
worthy of O'Sullivan's steel.
56.
But we've seen it happen so many times before, where the mid-session interval can turn things around. Can't see it personally myself, but you never know.
61. 63. 66. 70.
Maguire hasn't scored in this frame.
75.
O'Sullivan has followed his initial 47.
81.
With a clearance of 82. It's 3 frames to 1. O'Sullivan leads at the mid-session interval.